Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today it is time for another beauty wish list or not. So I'm going to talk to you about some new releases, things that are coming out soon that I may or may not be interested in. So normally I would wait a little bit longer to do this because I feel like I don't have that many to talk about. There were certainly other things that I could have added, but I just wasn't that interested in them and didn't think that they were really anything that was interesting to talk about. But there are a couple things in here that are coming out now or soon that I really felt like I wanted to talk about them. So we're just gonna make this a little bit of a quick one. We'll see how quick this actually happens to be. So the first one is really the one that made me feel like I wanted to post this sooner than later is the new collab with Desi Katy and Dose of Color. So they're doing a round 2. They came out with some products, I guess, a year ago, and I got some of them, not the whole collection that they came out with last year. But they're coming out with a bunch of new products and they are bringing back a couple favorites. So that I thought was interesting. So first they're coming out with the Friendcation eyeshadow palette that's going to be $55. This looks like a beautiful palette. I don't know if I'm going to get this. I feel like I get why they did this. They said they wanted to make it a palette where you could use, some of these crease shades to, create all these different looks. But I almost would have preferred if it was just those pops of color because I don't need those crease shades and I have those 10 times over in my collection. They look beautiful, but I just don't know that I really need that. However, some of those shades look beautiful, so I might see if my local Ulta gets this in store because then I could actually see it in person and see if I'm really interested in it. The thing that is really interesting though is that they're coming out with a new formula of a liquid lipstick. So I bought their 2 liquid lipsticks last year in their collection because I love Dose of Color's liquid lipsticks. I'm actually wearing one right now, but I'm very curious about this new formula. It's called the Velvet Matte formula, and they're coming out with the shades A Mauve Story and My Main. I don't know about either of those shades, honestly. I have both of those shades probably, even maybe in Dose of Colors, but the formula really intrigues me because I have definitely been a little more interested in glossy lips and, regular creamy lips as opposed to liquid lipsticks. So I'd be really curious if this would be something that I would like because I've been more into this type of thing lately. And so I think this could be really cool. I'd love to hear what people say about it, but I'd be curious more about the formula than even just the colors. Then they are coming out with 2 glosses. One is Over the Top, which was a gloss from their last collection that I did get and I love. So I almost thought about maybe getting another one, but I have a bunch of lip glosses and I still have plenty of their lip gloss, so I don't really need another one. However, their other color that they're coming out with, which is called The Most, looks beautiful. Sort of like iridescent, almost like actually a little bit similar to the new Fenty one that I just got, the one Diamond Milk, but I still kind of want this one because I really love the Over the Top gloss from last year. So I think that one I'm gonna have to get. And then they are also coming out with 2 highlighters, one of which is Fuego, which is one that they had last year, which looks beautiful. I don't know that I really need it. It's, it's a color that I don't wear quite as often, a little more of like a gold color, but it does look beautiful. And then also Chasing the Sun, which is for more, deeper skin tones, which I think is fabulous. It looks beautiful. Then they are also coming out with 2 regular bullet lipsticks in the shades Aftermath and Hey Girl, and they look nice. I don't know that I'm really that interested in those, so I would say I'm most interested in the new formula, the Velvet Matte liquid lipsticks, and the new gloss shade. So those would probably be the 2 that I would be most interested in. Are you planning on getting anything from this collection? Definitely let me know. The collection is available now on Dose of Color's website, but it's going to be available in Ulta September 30th. I don't know if this video is going up before that. I'm gonna try and get it up before that, but I'm gonna wait and see when they're available at Ulta. Then IT Cosmetics is going to be coming back with the Heart Foundation brush, which Kathleen Lights talks about constantly. And even though I'm somebody who uses a beauty blender like pretty much all the time, I'm still really interested in this brush just because it looks beautiful. Also, proceeds from this brush goes to breast cancer, and so I think that's wonderful, and it's just a beautiful brush. So I'm really curious to get this one. I don't know when it's coming, but I would imagine it will be sometime around Valentine's Day. Usually that's when this brush comes out. It's, you know, they sort of re-release it every year, just a little bit different looking. And this one looks just beautiful. So if I see a release date by the time I post this, then I'll put it down in the description box so you can check there. Then ColourPop, of course, is coming out with a new collection, but this is a collaboration with Disney, which I think is really cool. And this is limited edition. There's a lot of really fun things in this collection, as you can probably see in this picture. Let's see. So there's an eyeshadow palette that's $20. I don't really need that, but it looks really beautiful. They're coming out with 6 luxe lipsticks that are named after each princess, which is really cool. I would definitely be interested in getting one of those because I do really enjoy the lipstick that I got from the Kathleen Lights Zodiac collection. They're coming out with 6 Super Shock shadows. I'm not really that into those anymore, so I probably will skip out on those. They're coming out with 3 ultra glossy lips. Those probably will be beautiful. So yeah, I would say if anything, I maybe would get like 1 lipstick or something like that. And so the only problem is I'd want to get free shipping. So I don't really know. Maybe there will be some other things that I could stock up on from ColourPop, but I don't know how long this collection will be available. It's going to be available September 28th. Let me know if you're planning on getting anything. I know, you know, there are a lot of Disney fans out there, so I'm sure that they'll get a lot of purchases because of that. So this does look really cool, and I think it's a nice idea. And the last thing is a new holiday collection coming out from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's available now on their website, but it's not going to be available into like their other retailers until October 9th online and October 12th in stores. So they're coming out with the Sultry palette, which is $45, which does look like a nice partner to the Soft Glam, which I don't have, but I have a lot of those shades. This looks beautiful. It does seem like I'd have a lot of this stuff, so I probably won't pick this one up. I'll see maybe in stores what it looks like. Then they're coming out with a mini glosses set, which I think is really cool. I love the idea of little minis, and I really do enjoy their lip glosses. They're really high in pigment. They're coming out with 8 glitters, which I think is really interesting. Those are going to be $15 each. So if you're into glitters, I bet these would be really cool. They look gorgeous, and they have some really fun colors too. And then they're coming out with another mini lip set, but this is a metallic liquid lipstick set. So if you're into metallic lips, then this is definitely a good way to go. I'm not huge into metallic liquid lipsticks or metallic lips at all, but that could be really cool. So I don't know if there's really anything from this collection that I'm like for sure getting. Maybe the glosses. Let me look at the picture of them. They look pretty. I don't know. I mean, for $25, that's not bad to get 4 little mini lip glosses. You know, I think that's great. I just don't know that these are really ones that I need. I mean, they look pretty, but I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can find them in stores and what I think, you know, if I see them in person. But let me know what you think. Are you planning on getting this eyeshadow palette? I mean, it does look really beautiful. And when I see the swatches, I'm like, oh, that looks really nice. But again, I just feel like I have those shades, so I don't know about that. What do you think? All right, so that is it for this beauty wish list or not. This is definitely going to be the shortest one that I've ever done. I just wanted to pop one of these out because of some of the new stuff that is coming out. I don't want to be too behind when it's something that's such a high demand, especially like the Dose of Colors thing. I know that it's available on their website, but I know that a lot of people are going to wait until it comes to Ulta, and I just didn't want to post this after it's already available at Ulta. So I don't know, let me know if you mind some of these being shorter. I'm sure that there are plenty of you out there that like shorter videos anyway, but I just felt like I wanted to talk about some of these things, and it didn't really matter that I hadn't come up with more than just this, so here I am. I hope that's okay. Let me know in the comments below what you are planning on picking up, or if there are any other releases that are coming out soon that you want me to talk about in my next one. Definitely let me know, and again, make sure to tag me on Instagram if you see something that you want me to talk about. If you like this video, please make sure and give it a big thumbs up. That really does help out my channel so much. I post videos every single Monday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Central Time. If you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I would love for you to stick around, and I really hope to see you next time. Bye.